Hello everyone, my name is Adar and this is Kerbal Space Program. I just watched Scott Manley's video on the preview of 1.0 that's coming out this Monday. So I thought I could just make a short little video of me making a rocket to go to the moon and back. I'm very excited for this update. If you haven't seen his video, I recommend going and watching it. So let's start out with a small little capsule. A little parachute on top. Actually, let's bring this all the way up here. Then we need... let's just do all kind of stuff here. Let's see, what else would I need? It usually takes me hours just planning out these, but I'm just going to try making a quick one. I hate how my mouse sometimes doesn't want to work. So let's add some struts in there just to make sure it doesn't fall off. Actually, let's make that detachable. The first detachable one's right here. Why ain't the others right there with it? You gotta go over here to find them. Okay, there we go. I'll put one on this. Okay, that should be good. Let's now let's start making the actual rocket. So we're going to need the one to get us to the moon. Why am I looking under this whenever I need to be looking under this? Let's just have one of these. And one of these. Now we just need to put this on here. Now we need to step it up a little. That's the one I'm looking for. Actually, that's going to be overkill for all that. Probably everything I'm going to build is overkill. And what am I looking for again? That'd be way overkill. Let's just go with a double. With a... let's go with the main cell. It's gonna be big time overkill. Okay, now I'm looking in the wrong section again. It's somewhere here. There we go. Right, that's not it. There we go. I might have to raise this thing up. Okay. Now let's just duplicate this one. And let's put the big engine on. Now let's add a couple of boosters. But what do we want? Do we want these big ones? Or do we just want these little ones? It's probably going to be overkill as it is. Why does it feel like it's off? But it's not. Pretty good lined up. But they're going to not want to stay there. So let's secure these. Okay, now it's secured. Now we can just make it look neater. And cap these off. Maybe won't need it, but just in case. Actually, we need to put all the way around. I know what I can do here is put this under here, one of these upside down, alright, there we go, that'll lock that in place. So let's see, we have that gets us to the moon. That gets us off the moon and then back, and then we do that in the parachute. That should be somewhat okay. I'm gonna leave out a lot of stuff though. Don't need any science stuff, but we need some light just in case we happen to get to the dark side of the moon. So let's zoom out and now get the staging correct. Which we are going to need some stability at the platform. So we can lower it a lot. Let's see how good that lowered. That's good enough. Okay, so we want the solid rocket boosters plus the main engine to fire. Then we want these to fire next. Then whenever the solid rocket boosters run out, they get thrown off. That gets empty, that gets off. Next one. Okay, then that engine fires. Next thing should be the little separator. That one. So let's move these. Move this and then move that up. So that fires. After that one gets empty. Let's see. Now we need this engine to fire. So now it's there. That engine fires. Those will pop off. Or let's see. Yeah, those pop off and this one should separate at the same time. Then we need just that, not the middle engine. See, it messed up. It shows 3 and then 1. Okay, the outer ones fire. And then those will detach. So we put that up there. They detach. That one fires. And then that one fires. And then we use the parachute. Actually, to make it look more cool, let's put these 4 on just a separate one. It may or may not work. I think I'm going to add extra, not extra that, extra these. Just right here, just in case. Okay, let's just go with it like it is. May fail horribly. In the new 1.0 patch, rocket exhaust will actually come out the sides here. There's actually re-entry effect that will heat you up and explode you. So let's see, let's turn on this. I didn't add any RCS. Oh well. Okay, I think I just accidentally set the whole launch pad on fire. Oops. So now we're gonna head up. And our target is just right over there. Okay, let's start leaning a little bit. Back off the throttle just a little bit to keep it from overheating. Solid rocket boosters are about to be jettisoned. Okay, cancel the roll. Okay. Oh, we're just at that limit where it would start falling back down. We should be good. There's our target. Oh, Jebediah is going back to the moon. Wish I could just set it to say hold right there. I probably could with that, but it would keep going down, or it would start oscillating. And now we're picking up some speed. Hopefully we'll reach maybe 1500 before I have to get rid of this. I know this is probably not the efficient way, but I don't care. Okay, about to get rid of this one. So let's head for the moon. All we really need to do is just line ourselves up with the moon and punch it. And we'll get a capture over here somewhere. Okay, so we don't want to slingshot out into space. So let's try to fine tune this. That's a weird one. Looks like we'll go right over the top of it and come around. Let's see if we can, okay, well going that way is not helping. Let's turn around retrograde. Which, not having RCS thrusters now, means it's going to be slow. And I think I overdid it on the rockets. This would be plenty. And it went past it. I can cheat with the time scale and make it stop near it. Okay, now let's see if we can get a good one. So let's see, we go down and back. Not a traditional, but let's try it. So, here we come, Moon. Didn't think maybe we're gonna... Hopefully we don't hit it. Okay, let's slow down time just before we get into the yellow. Oh yeah, we're good. So let's get onto the back side, which I didn't think about solar panels or batteries. So we're low on that, so we'll need to run the engine, which is about what we're fixing to do. Okay, now let that go. Turn retrograde and we'll get into a circular orbit. Yeah, let's put it real close. I think 6,000 is close enough. So what we need to do is come around here. Let's get a little bit closer to the periapse. Now let's just burn off all the speed that we can. Okay, so maybe all that fuel was good for it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Now, the cool part is getting rid of 4 of those and blowing that up to make sure the landing gear is gonna work. We're most likely gonna land on a soft spot. Now let's start getting that speed down. Let's see if we can watch it explode. Here it goes. Yeah. Okay, there's our shadow. And touchdown. We don't get a view of the planet. I don't think. Yeah, there it is. So let's turn off that. Turn off the assistance, because we were just draining the battery for nothing. Let's let Jebediah get out. Stretch his legs. Plant a flag. Not kill himself falling between there. Okay. Okay, Jebediah. You know what you need to do. Where was he holding that at? Hey, you have it backwards. See, moon landing for YouTube. Came here for fun. Just before Kerbal Space Program 1.0 release. Yeah, you can't see it because it's dark, but it's the opposite of that. Okay, Jebediah, let's get back in and get back home. Oh no, we forgot a ladder. Oh well, it's the moon. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay, let's go home. And out of here. I hope I'm going the right way. I was probably going the wrong way. Doesn't really matter. All we need to do is head to that big blue planet there. Oh yeah, I definitely was going the wrong way. So let's stop there. Okay, let's just zoom out here. Okay, let's aim for prograde. And I even forgot to use my lights. Had them and forgot them. See if we can get a good encounter. Or not encounter, but a landing. That should be good enough. It will burn up right through the front of that, and 23,000 is way low enough. See if we just can do it. Because I have plenty of fuel that I can just land anyway. And we have to go out and then turn around, and now we're coming back. Let's see, are we going to be able to get over land? With the rotation going around, and should be. Hopefully we don't land in the body of water right there. I know I can fire my thrusters and land wherever I want, but well, where's the fun in that? If I had extra parachutes on all this, we could actually land with this whole entire thing. But that's not going to be fun. So, let's see if I can turn off that. Alright, I could just keep it on. The reason I'm spinning is because it'll just look much cooler whenever I do this. Oh, I'm probably going to land right in that water. Oh, maybe not. Still got 6,000 right there. So we're probably going to be landing somewhere just in that green area right up there. And 1.0 right now, this thing would be burn up. You'd have to have a heat shield on it. And you can see the other engines that we have, they're burning up. They're burning up over there. Looks pretty cool coming in at 2,500 meters per second. But yeah, we'd have to have a big heat shield. And even like the leg sticking out and the parachute around here, you'd have to be careful with it. Alright. Electric charge is going down because I have SAS on. But actually I can fill that up real quick just by firing the thrusters. Not the thruster, but the engine. Or not. Well, okay. So let's get rid of the engine since it's not doing anything. Oh, punched a button. But it self-rights itself. Parachute deployed. Let's watch some stuff explode. I think I can see the shadow of that one. Yeah, there's the shadow of that one. Hopefully we don't hit too hard. Seven meters per second. Will we survive? And this is all that Jebediah can see. Turn to open. Yeah, see, he can't tell anything from in here. And that's where he's looking out at. Probably could, let's see, just before we hit the ground, yeah, rocket back and forth and see. No, I don't want to go to, there we go. I'll somehow changed it to orbit view. And we landed. So yeah, Monday, 1.0 comes out. Really excited about it. And if you haven't seen it, go watch Scott Manley's preview of 1.0. Actually, I recommend all of his videos. They are really good on Kerbal Space Program and all the other games that he's been playing. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.